Alright. Got some rain. Welcome to Satisfactory, Update 6. This is Maker Gaming, episode 11 of the playthrough. And we're gonna go start a coal factory. Regardless of everything else that needs to be done around here. Let's get coal power going so that we can get everything else going and not have to worry about how we're gonna power it. Isn't as fast as I would have liked. Gives you a chance to look around though. I also need this Caterium sooner rather than later. Alright. Coal. Got that one at the bottom of the northern forest. And we've got the 3 over there, or possibly 4, at the beginning of the Rocky Desert that I pointed out last episode, a couple episodes ago. And then the stuff we're going to is up there. Alright, so let's find a good angle. And we're building on top of the world grid so that our heights are equal everywhere. Alright, so that's our bridge. We'll have to put some supports, make it probably a little fancier. You know what? I don't know if I want it coming directly off the Caterium. I guess that's okay. Could always go around it, maybe? Let's leave it there for now. It's not important. What we do need, and what is important, is power. Alright. I think this was Caterium, but I could be wrong. Oh. I'm not gonna fight him because I don't want to get launched. Map. And there's our sulfur. There's our Caterium. Our bridge is right here. Then our quartz is right here. We have one coal node there. We'll combine those two right here for a black powder. We have these. They'll come down here. But anyway, that's all out there. Caterium, sulfur, coal, quartz. And then there's coal down there, copper there, limestone back there. And then someone in the comments was saying there's 2 quartz back here in a cave. And then there's limestone up here on top of this. And then way down there, there's some copper and iron nodes. Alright, let's run through this poison. And we're through it. To this paradise. Those are cool. The alien plant life in this game is pretty cool. So these are the crater lakes. So yeah, these are the crater lakes. I want to run around them all at least at some point just to open them up on the map. This will be our water source for our coal plant. Our coal generators, sorry. Alright. Sorry he's so loud. So we need 50. I'm gonna make 2 of these, fill them up, and then I'll open the hard drive. I'll probably skip this because they're so loud. Alright. Alright, so there we go. How many of these guys we got? 1, 2. Okay, so that's a pure node. Pure node. Wow, there's at least like 6 of them. I guess I just need to take them out one by one. I'll skip this. Could build, but I've seen other people do it, where build a big circular power plant over one of the crater lakes. But I don't think I want to do circular builds yet. Anything worth getting around this guy that wants to attack me for no reason? Computers, motors. It's worth getting rid of stuff to get some of that. Wow, I don't know how he didn't get me there, but I'll take it. Alright, let's see the world grid. It's just like this flat place. I like that being the back of us. We want to go where we're not hitting too many of these. Maybe this way? This way works. Alright, that's nice and flat. see how flat that goes. That goes a good ways. So we gotta find out if we can get rid of these. Alright. Alright, we're probably wasting a lot of our material, so let's stop that for now. We're not going big yet. Alright, let's see how much room we need. That's about a third of a block. A little more than that, so looks like it's slightly longer than 3, so we want at least 4 across. 4 deep. And we'll just say it occupies 2, just to give everything more space. Alright, so I think this will be our floor. I'm gonna come out from this side. See how many times that happens. I think that's good enough for now. So maybe we'll do that one in between 2, and then we'll do this one right on. Then we'll alternate down the line like that. This will be our first conveyor holes. So, when you hear that clicking noise, that's how you know it doesn't need a belt. So you turn it, hear that, it clicks, that means it's automatically connected if you do it at the correct distances. Now we're also going to need pipe floor holes. I wonder, we could possibly do that right here. If we had screws. Damn. It's alright, we can fake it till then. Alright, so that's our first 2. What else do we need? We need water. That gets us there. This is what I was talking about in the last video, about the Spire Coast. We'll do the floor like this. Just to get that cool water effect. So, we need some water extractors. Right now we're just going to do one. Well, we might set them up, but... Let me line this up. This takes a while sometimes. Alright, now we're just lining up the boxes. 2's good for now. You see our pipes. Our pipes hold transport 300 cubic meters per minute, and each of the water extractors produces 120. So with 2, that's 240. One belt, excuse me, one pipeline will handle it. Right. I put these to some quick keys at some point. Once your pipeline's in one spot, and like that in building mode, you can press R and scroll through build modes. So noodle, that's going to be your loosest form, and it'll get you there in the weirdest angles. Sorry, I keep pushing E instead. Horizontal to vertical will usually give you a straight 90-degree up and down and across only, but this is too short a distance. Auto picks the best, auto 2D, and noodle, so. For now that looks fine. Noodle it is. Alright. So we need to get power centralized. We need to get pipeline up here. Thankfully, I don't think it matters that we're going over that mess. Got a miner at a pure node, so that's 120 with the Mark 1. So we're running Mark II belts. That'll bring the full 120 in. I think I want to wait for daytime. Well, I guess daytime's here. Alright, we're back and we gotta continue power. You know, while I was gone, we should have filled up the biomass burners, but hopefully they have enough juice to get us through. We don't have much longer now. just use this as a zip line now when we come back. Might help us out a little bit. And we got some more rain. Figure out how we want this to come in later, but it won't stay like this. Alright, so we have our Mark II conveyor lifts. We're just going to keep them on this level. Now those are connected up. So we'll have 120 coming through here, and 60 coming out each way. This will fill up at 15 a minute, and it'll start sending the rest of it. So we'll have what is that, 105 coming down here. Same thing, that'll fill up to 90. We'll have 90 coming out of the belt here. So we need to go conveyor belt 2 for the majority of this way, because the purpose of this build is for each coal generator to get filled and then move on that excess to the next machine. So that gets us there. Wish that was just a little bit farther over. Alright, so that's our only option. So that's where we'll go. That was odd. I thought my game was crashing. Let's try that again. I wonder, was it during an autosave maybe? I believe the coal will go right under that. I hope. If not, we could adjust the pipe ends a little bit and maybe try and get rid of this indicator, because it's the indicator that drops lower than the rest of it. That indicator will show you, it'll fill up and expand and show you the liquid inside. When you know that that section of the piping is functioning correctly. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Real simple. These will just ride slightly above. The conveyor's bringing the coal in, and we'll have the water coming off of each of these into here. We do need to go get our... Hold on. We do need to go get our new pipeline holes. So we want to line up there. That should have been farther out. About here. Oh, we shouldn't have connected those yet. Give me a second, I'm going to go collect the screws, and or we'll just go use the awesome shop over there, and we'll be back. Actually, before I go to do that, maybe we will power. Nope, I'm just gonna bring the power from our starter base. We need to make that final connection anyway, so we'll just do it while we're getting these supplies. So I'll be back. I'm gonna cut this. Okay, so the floor holes, we got 3 left. Do we want to... That's useful, but don't really need it right now. Can't get any of that yet. If there's nothing critical... Oh, I bought the wrong thing. We don't even have hypertube jet. This is what I need. Might as well get that too. So now we have pipeline wall supports, wall holes, and floor holes. So the wall support helps you line up your piping like that. And then that lets you go through a wall. And then same with the floor hole, you do that, and you can send your liquid up through a floor. So that's the one we needed to finish the coal generator. So let me run back over there. Alright, we're back and we gotta continue power. You know, while I was gone we should have filled up the biomass burners, but hopefully they have enough juice to get us through. We don't have much longer now. We can just use this as a zip line now when we come back. Might help us out a little bit. And we got some more rain. Figure out how we want this to come in later, but it won't stay like this. Alright, so for now, let's just see if that keeps it close by. Okay, so that's still saying 240. Probably because they don't have materials. Let's see if we can handle the extra juice. We have... Yeah, at our highest we're consuming 102. We need what, another... Whoa, look at that glitch. I'm assuming that's a rain glitch. Alright, that should have powered that. So now we'll start getting 120 coal. That should fill up the first 2 machines pretty quick. Okay, that was a little off. We'll redo that. That one was right. Okay, so now liquids coming into both machines. Now we're starting our water extractors for the first time in this playthrough. Alright, so fluids are a little less exact than the things that come in through the conveyors. So you see it's not ever exactly 120. It kind of comes in little surges. So it's something to keep in mind. There are issues with the fluids every once in a while, but we'll talk about them if we see them. Alright, so our water is now going through there, but it hasn't. Oh, it just started there. So if it's going through there, that means we should be getting water into the system. Nothing yet, though. No water yet. We might need a pump. We might be right at the 10-meter head. That's starting to come in. Let's see. Okay. I guess the pipes just had to be primed. They're full now, so we just added 150 megawatts to our system. So we need to get 2 more online, and we will have the biomass generators covered. Alright, so we just added 2 more. We're just going to repeat the process. So I'll be right back. Alright, that's it for up here. Now we just gotta repeat that process down here at the bottom. And we made it like this, nice and simple, because we can just, this is completely modular, we can just keep adding more coal generators down the line as we can afford it with materials. So that's the plan for now. Oh wow, we're at that. Thankfully, we can get away with 1. 60 a minute at this part of the line is fine because we're sending in 15 a minute to each one. So actually, we can save a little reinforced plates and get some back. We'll convert these. And let's see what that's worth. I think we get 2 back per. So yeah, now we're back to 36. That'll give us more leeway. Alright, we're just connecting the last 2 pipes. Now we have 4. We're just going to connect the power like we did the others. Alright. Sounds like those are already going now too. Yep, the coal took no time at all because we're doing 120 on the main line. So we're easily getting 15 each to these two ones. These are already fully saturated up to the splitter. So we are good. We are officially off. Wait, hold on. We still haven't caught up on the water for these two. Do we need a pump, or let's find out. Okay, so that one's running. We're just gonna try a pump. Okay, now it looks like we're good on the water. So those should both stay up. I believe we should hit 600. Either way, I think we are automated. Oh, something's happening. Okay, now we don't have water in the first two. We can double it up. Actually, maybe here is the smarter place. This is the better place. Let's get rid of that. This mess. And this will get that push going before all four of them. Alright, that's a big milestone. We're gonna clean this up. We're gonna make it look a little better. At least actually right now. That redundant wires drive me nuts. But yeah, we'll clean this up. We'll make it look respectable like. But yeah, with the process automated, we have our template, our blueprint, and we'll just copy that as we go. We'll definitely make the first 8 either before I come back or in the beginning of the next video. And yeah, we'll get that power going, and then we'll move on to the next thing. So yeah. Alright. We are officially on coal power. It's steady. We can get rid of the biomass burners. Take them off the grid, and go with automated power for the rest of the game. So yeah, I should stop it there. Thanks for watching. Yeah, and I'll see you next time.